Hi, I'm Lanny Worley from Worley's Auto Service Center, and today we have a 2001 Ford F-150 pickup. The problem when I actually went out and brought this in was they couldn't shift out of park with it running in any gear. Now, one of the tricks that I've learned with this is if you turn the key just in the first position, you can pull it down into neutral and then start it and you can drive. Now, as I'm driving this truck, I also took notice that the wipers don't work also. So there's probably a clue there. So let's get started on this and let's see what we can find on this one.
Ooh. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Steve.
I'm Stephen Worley.
You were gonna get here.
Ooh, this snow is so deep out there, but I made it safe and sound. I wanted to be here to fix this car.
It's good to see you, Steve.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, so to review, the customer complaint is that the vehicle will not come out of park. But we also discovered that the windows don't work, the windshield wipers don't work, the dome lights do not work, and there is no key dinger, as we call it. That's where you put the key in and it doesn't go ding, ding, ding. So we're going to see if our scanner communicates, see if there's any codes, etc. So let me key this on.
All right, Steve. Why don't you get it set up on our new Verus Pro wireless, which is very nice, and let's check codes in the PCM and also the GEM module.
I'm going to go to the GEM module first. Okay, we have no communication.
I don't know if you can see that on the screen or not. We have no communication in the GEM module.
I'm just going to try it one more time. No communication. Let's see if we can communicate with the PCM. Engine and powertrain. Data display. Okay, so we can communicate with the PCM.
Okay, now what we found on this Ford is the shift interlock doesn't work, the wipers don't work, the windows don't work, we don't have a dinger, and I believe the dome light doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is I want to go in and take a look at wiring diagrams now. I'll go into accessories. I want to see GEM module in this to see what all that controls. The general module here, click on that, and let's go system description. That just gives you a rundown of what all it does. Let's go back here. Principles of operation. Okay, it does wipers and washers, warning chimes, battery saver, illuminate entry and courtesy lamps, accessory delay, and driver power windows. But I don't see the interlock. Alright, let's see if we can get a wiring diagram here. We also have no communication to the GEM module either. Zoom. I don't know if you can see all this. I hope so. Let me arrange that a little bit for you. All right. Since we have no communication, nothing works. First thing I like to do is check for power at the module. I'll check the fuses because that's a little easier to get to. The fuses are 15, number 15, number 6, number 8, and number 20. Okay, write that down. And I still want to find out what controls the shift interlock. So let's go to that wiring diagram. For that, we'll go to, let's go to diagrams. Let's go to electrical. And let's go to automatic transmission. They have shift interlock automatic as a separate one. Let's go right to there. Let's zoom it. Full screen it, and oh, actually there's two there, number 15 and number 6. And I'm sure number 15 also is part of the GEM module. I got to go back and check number 6. I believe that is also. So really, we're going to go check the fuses now to see if any are blown, because it does control both, and it doesn't look like the shift interlock is controlled by the GEM module, so it must just use the same fuse. So that's the next step we're going to go, is check for the fuses and see if any are blown.
Okay, so we're going to check the fuses with our Wacom Power Probe. You can not only check, and it gives you sound effects. Ground is one sound effect, power is another. You can also add your own power and your own ground using this little switch on top. So I'm going to get down and check the fuses here with the key on. Okay, so we did find a fuse that is blown. Actually, it's this one right here. See, power on one side and nothing on the other side, and I look at it with my pen light and you can see that it's blown. So that is fuse number, yeah, I wanted to get the topper. All this can get out. Okay, that is fuse number 15. So we'll pull it out and we'll get another fuse and we'll stick it in and see if it works. We should have like a maxi fuse. Okay, so I have a fuse. I'm gonna stick it in right now. We'll see what we got. Now.
So what we found with this Ford truck with the interlock problem was the fuse was blown. Fuse number 15, it controlled the GEM module. It also controlled the transmission interlock, or the shifter interlock, I should say. We replaced the fuse. Of course, fuses don't blow, unless there's a problem. Road tested it. We tried different options there, the wipers, and we just couldn't duplicate any problem that would blow it. So at this time we gave it back to the customer to let him drive, and he's going to notify us if he has any other problems. We did check also to make sure there was no water intrusion on top of the GEM module and the fuse block. I didn't see anything. And that's it. I hope this helped you a little bit. If anybody has any comments or corrections, we gladly love to know about them. Just write them down there on YouTube, and we'll see you in our next video. Thank you.